What's up, guys? It's JD. This is my 1 year and a month and a week about on T, because I suck at doing videos, and I never really did get around to it. Well, I made one, but I left a lot of stuff out, so I decided I'd just do one later. It took me over a month to do, so here I am, making my year on T video. I'm actually in Missouri. Last time I made a video, I was living out in California. I moved out here in October, and it's been good. I've got a job. I was working for a farm parts dealer for a while. I still help out when I can, but I don't have a lot of time. But another change is coming. I'm moving to Florida in 3 weeks. A friend had asked me to move, or had said they were going to move, and I was really close to him, and I was like, no, like, I'm not moving, unless I'm going with you. And they said I could go, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going. And then, right now, I don't know if they're going anymore, but I have a really good opportunity down there, and it will probably help with my career and my future, so I'm not going to pass it up. So I leave in 3 weeks for Florida, which will be awesome, because I don't know a soul down there. I know like maybe one person. They're 2.5 hours away from where I'm going to be living. Besides that, I don't know anyone. No one's going to know I'm trans. My potential roommate, he knows, because we had a discussion about it yesterday, but he's not going to tell anyone. I don't plan on telling people. I mean, if I get really close to someone, obviously I might let them know, but it'll be my first time going stealth, and I'm stoked. As far as changes go, physical changes just over the course of the year, voice drop, face change, like my jawline, my cheeks a little bit. I can't point a finger on it. I need somebody to tell me, that was there. Shoulders got broader. I guess strength a little bit due to testosterone, and a little bit due to working out. As far as, let's see, facial hair is starting to come in a little more. You can't see it really on the screen because it's so light, but like it's coming in more here. I like my mustache. It's coming in. And I've got some hairs here, and I have one really long hair, but just one. And then the rest are just kind of like hiding. But I have been using Rogaine on it a couple times a day, but I ran out, so I stopped for a while. And I just got back on it, so I guess we'll see how the next couple months go. Hair on my legs, chest. I don't have too much on my chest, just a little around my nipples. I'll show you guys my chest later. But I'm really stoked about that, because I don't want a hairy chest, and I don't have a lot of body hair, and like my arms are really light still, which is really inconvenient for the facial hair factor. But I know that'll come in time, and hopefully I'll still not have all that much body hair. Fat redistribution, I have almost lost my ass, and I cannot be more stoked. Thighs definitely gotten smaller. I've gotten smaller, but I've been working out. 7.5 months, it was before my surgery, and I was like religiously working out. I was on top of things, like super consistent, not cheating my diet, not going out, not drinking, whatever. Surgery hits. I got surgery. I was out of the gym for 2 months because of that. During that 2 months, I was partying with friends, because I turned 21 2 days after surgery, so I was out drinking, whatever, not worrying about all that, and so I put on some weight and whatever. During that time, I lost a lot of strength, and when I got back into the gym, it was a lot harder. I haven't been as consistent, not to say that I'm not consistent, because I'm very on top of things, and lately I've been a lot more consistent until the past 2 weeks where we've had a lot of snow and stuff, which has kept me from being able to drive. And I was out with injuries a couple times, but I mean, I'm still pretty consistent, and in Florida I will hopefully be living with someone who is a GM at a gym and like a fitness junkie, so that'll be cool because it'll keep me on my shit, and I can learn a lot from that. And I'm going to be getting my personal training certificates. Once I get down there, I'm going to start working on that, and eventually I'm going to get into school for sports management. There's no use in starting here when I was moving, so other physical changes, I don't really know. As far as physical goes, emotional, it's been a crazy year. It's like a whirlwind of emotions. Like testosterone, I'm a lot more confident like 90% of the time, but I have that 10% of the time where I'm a wreck, insecure, I don't know what's going on, like I have no hope for my future, blah blah blah, depressed, suicidal, crazy. I go through little phases, but I don't have a doctor out in Missouri. I haven't seen a doctor since before I left California. I need to get my levels checked, but I don't have a doctor because I just never got around to it. I didn't really want to get a new doctor. I was just going to fly back to California and whatever. But I am going to be getting a doctor in Florida because I think I'm going to stay there for quite a while. So I might as well just get the doctor and get my levels checked and hormones stay in balance so I'm not angry and depressed. But kind of trips with your head. Like as far as dating goes, I don't even know where to start with that whole topic. Like that's one area that gets me down a lot. But you know, I have hope that there'll be someone out there that, now that, I mean, in our generation, like we're a lot more open-minded. If I had done this, or like people like my parents had done something like this, I mean, it would have been a whole other kind of story, you know. But I feel like society's changing, so I don't know. Other changes, I don't really know as far as other changes, because it's been a whole year of craziness, and to be able to remember everything that I was before and everything that's changed, it's really hard for someone like me who has a bad memory anyways, because when I look at my old videos or my old pictures, I'm just like, who the hell is that? Like, I don't even know who that person is. Like, that's not me. I'm still changing every day. I think I've changed for the better. Some people might disagree because I'm not going to lie to you, I've kind of become a jerk at times. I got sick of being real nice all the time and getting walked all over, so now I'm going to be kind of a dick to everyone, but tough luck. Not to say that I'm not still a nice person. I mean, I can be. You just gotta be on my good side. I seem to get stressed a little easier, irritated for sure, but I'm learning more and more every day how to handle things like that. I've been getting a lot better. I don't have any regrets with transition besides not doing it sooner. Like, I wish I'd just done it if, 4 years old. When I already knew then. The only dream I ever remember having, like, I remember there was one night, I couldn't tell you when, I just remember this one night where I had a dream that I had a dick, and I was like, so happy, and I woke up and I didn't have one. I was so pissed. I was so pissed, but I never told anyone about it because like I just felt weird. But yeah. So I just wish I'd done it sooner. Basically, I had something I was going to say. I totally forgot it. But I am going on, dang, almost 6 months post-op. That's crazy. In about 10 days, it'll be 6 months. I couldn't be happier. Okay, before I show you my chest, after surgery, I got real sick, and it caused a blood clot in my left side, so I had to go back in for a second surgery. So, like, my nipple on my left side is kind of weird, but I don't really mind it. I mean, shit happens. Life goes on. My chest, I love compared to how it used to be, for sure. Like, I feel normal for once in my life. But I went to Dr. Brownstein in San Francisco. He retired, but I believe his name's Dr. Crane is taking over, and I'm pretty sure Brownstein said that for the whole first year he's going to be in helping him and giving him tips and whatever, but Crane's been around for like 10 years or so doing surgeries, so you can check him out. But yeah, I'm just going to show you that. So like right here, it's still kind of like swollen up, but he said it's going to take about a year before it's how it's supposed to look. But I mean, it's healing well. The only scars I have are right here from the drains. But you can see my right is pretty good. My left is just a little off, but it's good. I don't mind it. I don't know. I like it. So Bronstein was awesome. I wish that I could recommend him, but since he's no longer there, I guess check out Crane. I don't know much about him since he came in after I got mine done. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't really remember what I was gonna say earlier. Okay, so one thing I've noticed, well, I just want to like point out, before you like know who you are, it's really hard to treat someone with respect and love because you don't love yourself, like someone you're with. And that's one thing I noticed on session. Like, it made everything make sense. Like, it made me realize why I was how I was. Like, I treated someone that I'm still in love with, like complete crap for I can't tell you how long. And I didn't care. Like, at that time, I didn't really care because I didn't love myself. Like, how am I supposed to love somebody else? Like I loved her, but I didn't understand how to love her, I guess I would say. So I think going on testosterone actually made me find a new level of respect when it comes to someone I'm dating and how I should treat them. Because before it's like, oh, I'm a lesbian, like, yeah, I'm like the more butch one or whatever, and so I'm the dominant one. But like, you don't feel like it's different. Like, I didn't feel like the dude in the relationship, so like I was like, whatever, like I'm just gonna treat you how I treat you. But now it's like, I don't know, I feel like I have a more respect, more gentleman, I guess, when it comes to dating someone, which was definitely a change on testosterone. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure that's all I've got to say now, but I'll update sometime next time I feel like I have enough changes to mention, or I'll try and follow my psychological changes more or something, because that seems to be the main changes that I'm going through now, because I don't really notice the physical ones, like the drastic changes, or they've changed. You still can't like see my Adam's apple, but I don't know. Whatever. This is my 1 year, 1 month, and 1 week on testosterone. Later.